We are under the lights as the show. Striding in, Ricky Henderson. And we are set for baseball
Leading
here this evening.
For the Sandlot, the left fielder.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And that misses 1-1. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
And it's fouled away. 1-2. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. So striding forward
Batting
now,
second,
Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Henderson stands at second with no outs. That's wide, 2-0. In there, 2-1. Fouled away. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch, stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes. So the bases are clear. Be the speedy outfielder, Tony Gwynn. Line toward the alley and left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. But this will land untouched.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Gehrig is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Indianapolis, the second baseman.
In there for strike 1.
Alomar.
And it's fouled away.
Nope.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Man.
Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Hoffman, base runner at first with 1 out. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Peter Alonso becomes out number 2 this inning. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Hit high and deep out to left. Snyder looks up. Boom goes the dynamite. Coming to the plate now. Pudge. The at-bat on its way.
Ivan Rodriguez.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Stepping up to the plate, Derek Jeter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Suzuki racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding into the box, Clayton Kershaw. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Kershaw.
Rodriguez leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Alomar camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is in the air to left field. Moving under it, Snyder, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Joe.
Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn on the move. But he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Russell Martin.
Batting 7. The catcher, Russell.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Outside, 2-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. Played on the backhand, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Hit hard towards the hole, and that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up.
Tony Gwynn.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Mays from the stretch. Short swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Alomar on second. Gwynn at first with no outs. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in now, Lou Gehrig. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And they will not get him. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Popped him up. Martin is under it. And that's the third out. So stepping in, number 16. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Alomar, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Left center, base hit. So two men are on with one man out. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso.
Counts 1-0.
Too low, 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. High in the air out to center field. Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on the way. Down the first baseline. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nest.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez, a base hit in his first trip.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Suzuki is there, and he has it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Derek Jeter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ricky Henderson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Snyder has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is ready for another chance. Vladimir Guerrero. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. Stepping into the box, George Brett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and belted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Martin.
Fouled away. Here it comes. Fastball called for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball well outside.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn moves over, makes the catch. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
First offering on its way. Ripped on the ground to first. Alonso ranges to his left. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Lou Gehrig. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and 1 strike. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Lifted in the air to center field. Mays has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, Drew Hoffman. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. And he holds up here. But the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Henderson is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Now batting, Pudge Rodriguez. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 2.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Suzuki patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Rodriguez stands at first with 1 out. Slow roller down the third baseline. Liner in there for a base hit. Into the box, Ricky Henderson. He flew out in his last at bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Count even now at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And it's fouled away. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
He froze him on the fastball there. Ricky Henderson is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. A ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And a sinker there. Now to the plate, Duke Snider. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The left fielder.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwynn looking up. Gone. Big dog's got to eat. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No outs, nobody on. Now that's popped up. Gehrig is there for it. 1 out. Into the box now, George Brett. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. And
can he get it there in time? Yes, he can. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Henderson ranging back at the track, the wall, gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Now
first pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, and that'll get down out there near the wall, and he is into second with a 2-out double. Joe Carter will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Tony Gwynn.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And there's ball 2 now. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 3-2 one more time. This is popped up. Martin waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Willie Mays. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be. Roberto Osuna comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off a plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Number 4.
He's set. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now the pitch. Popped him up. And no one will track it down. The 0-1 on its way. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Into the box now, Drew Hoffman. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gwynn racing back to the track, to the wall. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. He's around first, heading for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A swing by Vlad, and this one's driven to left. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Striding in once again, George Brett. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he takes ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is... Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Suzuki moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Pudge Rodriguez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Ichiro. And that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Derek Jeter. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Martin over to his right, and that'll put an end to the inning as he brings. Stepping in, Russell Martin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Travis Hafner will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled away. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Goose Gossage takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Charlie Blackmon is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench ready. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Suzuki ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Ready for another shot now. Ricky Henderson. 24. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Now in the box, Roberto Alomar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Alomar fields it cleanly on to first, and that's your ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Vladimir Guerrero. Strike opposed.